6 a.m. in the morning, and we're headed to the day shelter. I didn't bring my wallet, so I don't have an ID, so I want to try and apply for jobs and stuff and see, how far we get without that stuff.
And then we have advocates here at the day shelter who you can meet with.
We think that having shelter is the first step in order to, find, maybe that's employment. It's hard to tell somebody, hey, you should go and go get income and get all these things whenever you don't have a roof over your head.
I'm wiping the tables, I gotta clean the floor, and something else, I can't remember, but I do all that, and we get our bus pass.
A lot of mental illness up close and personal. They may strike up with a conversation about they don't know what or you don't know what. A lot of them just need somebody to listen to them.
So you sold how many?
403.
Dang.
403. I sell in Bricktown at Starbucks. All the magazines you sell is your money. You keep the money. It's talking about housing the homeless instead of putting them in jail. It's a real great magazine.
What can I do for you?
I didn't bring my ID.
Do you have any idea where you're gonna sleep tonight?
No.
Okay.
Wherever Lamar sleeps at, probably.
Okay, so for
what's a common place?
A lot around here. Some people sleep downtown, like on benches.
Let's say 16th to McKinley.
Well, a lot of people don't sleep around there because cops patrol that area pretty well because it's the plaza.
So they encounter the cops, and what the cops do?
Well, depends on where you're at. Like some cops, they'll tell you just to move along.
Well, that's I don't understand. Move along. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. Where you gonna go?
Like I said, depends on where you're at. Food, shelter, water. If you don't have those things, how can you think about like somebody other than yourself right now?
Wow, yeah.
Housing is a basic human right and a basic human need, and so housing first is to us like a evidence-based model and an answer to a lot of these things.
Upward transitions is where we're going. And I don't have an ID, so you get a referral from City Care. Bring that referral here, and they'll give you a voucher. You take that voucher to the downtown tag agency, and they will give you a state ID. So we can't really do anything. We can't get into a shelter to sleep tonight. We can't apply for any jobs until we have a state ID. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm not sure if it's open, but we'll see. It's middle of the day, so hopefully they're open.
They're closed right now, but they do help with IDs. When I had that stroke, I misplaced things, forget things, and I'm still not fully recovered.
And it's such a catch-22 sometimes because you need the ID to get the birth certificate. You need the birth certificate to get the ID. And then with Social Security, they don't process those by mail anymore. So you have to go to the Social Security card to order it. There's one on 122nd in Kelly, and the other one is in Moore.
Wow.
Yeah.
No matter what, there's you're never finished. It's never over. You're never done. And intimidating to have to walk in this building, yo. Look at this. This is the only place you can go and do this.
You're actually gonna have to make one more trip.
Uh-oh.
You're not in the system anymore.
That's what I do.
So what you have to do is you'll take this with you so you can bring it back here. You're gonna need to go to I-240 in Shields. This is the closest exam station to Oklahoma City. You'll take a birth certificate, or passport, a second form of identification. It'll be Social Security card, work ID, student ID. They're pretty laid back on second form, but you have to have a birth certificate.
People that are out here on the streets don't want to be out here on the streets. It's out, because of mental illness, drug addiction, or just a broken home and various types of things. But, give people a chance.
So we can't guarantee a bed over the phone.
Okay. Do you know when you guys do the intake process?
We do the intake process Monday through Friday. Usually it starts about around 9 o'clock and it ends around 4 o'clock.
Grace Rescue is Trusty. Can I help you?
If I came tonight, are you guys pretty full?
Well, here's the thing. We are full. Our intake procedure is that we have you call here every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m.
Are you all pretty full today?
Right now, we're doing our last intakes right now.
Okay.
So like tomorrow about 9 a.m.
Share with me what your day is like.
It's hard. You've got the weather to deal with. You've got other homeless who are more of a pain than anything, because a lot of them, if you leave anything behind at camp, it might not be there when you get back. It's rough. It's not for someone who doesn't think they can mentally and physically handle it.
The main thing we learned is if you come off the streets or you just happen to need a place to stay for the night, there really isn't anywhere you can go.
If you have that mentality of the streets, you're gonna stay on the street. But if you have a plan, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get a job, I'm gonna get a good place, you'll get off the streets. You'll beat the streets. Don't let the streets beat you.
I would have my already if he wouldn't have stolen the in the first place.
I would have been killed probably but way long before now. And I haven't been homeless very long. But I still want to give as much as I can to other people that, you know, maybe aren't as fortunate as I even am and are worse off.
Got to be up by 7 because DOT comes by and tells us next time we catch you here, we're going to bring the police over, you're going to be arrested. There's nowhere else to go. You know what I mean? We have to go somewhere.
A lot of what they were saying I could definitely relate to. It was almost refreshing to see, to go in it with all the things that you hear and people say about homeless people, but then to talk to them and realize like they know what's up. And you know, for the most part, there are a lot of them who are trying to change the situation. It was just dope to know that the people who are in position that I've met so far to help are really, their heart's in it, you know what I mean? So it's been really, really cool to see.